Hey everyone, back again, and I want to talk about this. Can you see this? I think you can see this. This is one of the first lenses I got, and with this very lens, I took what may be the best picture I've ever taken, and I've been taking pictures for, I don't know, 20 years, you know? But I kind of gotten serious this year, if you can't tell. I started a YouTube channel. And Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram at chris.mitchell.photo. And there's a bunch of Chris Mitchells on Instagram and a bunch of Chris Mitchell photographers on Instagram. And I am not the best one. And at least one of them is creeped out by my very existence and the fact I followed every Chris Mitchell photography account on Instagram because I thought we should stick together, you know? That's what I would, but why not? So anyways, Sony 20 millimeters 1.8. I've always wanted a good wide lens. I've never really had one, and I love it. I'm going to show you a couple shots I took with it, like right now as I'm talking. I hope. Don't forget to do that, Chris. So I got it. Went and shot my dog, the forest, mountains with it. You can see all this on Instagram. But what I really wanted to do, something I've never done, is shoot astrophotography. And I didn't know anything about astrophotography. I'm not going to tell you right now. I know anything right now about astrophotography. But I took a really great shot, and I'm going to show it to you and walk you through some of the settings and how it looked before I edited it in Lightroom, and hopefully you'll find that useful or interesting or usefully interesting. Okay, so here we go. Here is the photo. And as you can see, it is up the sky. I was very happy that the stars were in focus. First time I tried this, they were not. I will likely do a video about how that came about. I mean, you can Google it. That's what I did. So the white line is the International Space Station. The International Space Station was flying over my house, and I saw it on Twitter, and I said, this is it. So to the naked eye, it's a blinking light that is extremely rapidly going across the sky. But because I did a longer exposure, you see a line, which I think is pretty dang cool, really. I like the trees. There's a little weird glow around them. I like the cloud that was just there. And I'll tell you the thing about astrophotography, if you ever get the chance to do it, it's amazing how much is there that you can't see. I mean, that's the whole thing. Like, if I was out west, I could see the Milky Way. And I don't know if I'm seeing the Milky Way in Birmingham, Alabama, where there's a lot of street lights, but we're just light pollution overall. I was super happy with this, though. It's like a thing that I'd never done, and it worked, you know. So I want to show you what it looked like when I took it. This is what it looked like out of the camera when I loaded up Lightroom. So you can see some stars, you can see how bright it is. And I'll show you my settings. It's kind of shocking how bright it is. I probably should have not done some things, but like I said, this is kind of my first time. So here is a couple of settings, what I did to this photo to end up here. Exposure, I brought the exposure down, obviously, because it was very bright. Turn the highlights all the way down. Shadows, whites, blacks, you can see I increased all of those. A little bit of texture, a whole lot of clarity, and a whole big old hunk of dehaze. God, I love dehaze. So, I mean, this photo is doctored. This photo is made pretty. by design, and that's okay. Kind of okay with that. There's people who just like take it straight out of the camera and that's what they want. There are people who play with them. I'm trying to be somewhere in the middle. I definitely see a lot of stuff on Instagram where I'm like, oh wow, you played with that. Exposure, I wanted to really go over very briefly what I did based on my Googling the internet frantically before the ISS was flying overhead. ISO ended up on 250, and you saw how bright it was. So the real thing that I probably need to work on is exposure. So because I did 20 seconds, it was super bright. I think I could have done a lot less. But I did like how it ended up with the line. I think it's a dramatic photo. I think it's an interesting photo, and I think maybe it's my favorite photo I've ever taken. I don't know. But I guess I'll have to take some more. So thank you for watching. This is kind of, I think, completes the cycle of the kind of stuff I want to do on my YouTube channel. I did a thing about news where I rambled and I was scared and didn't know what the hell I was doing. And then I did talking about a lens specifically, the one I returned. I did a basics. I really want to do more of that. I think that's something I can speak to well. And then I did, what was the other thing I did? I did another video. I don't even remember what it was, but it was great. They're all great, really. I got to work on my set design. I don't really have any lights. I don't even know if you can see me. Hopefully, hey. So this is just fun for me, and thank you for watching. I've had more people added. I didn't actually expect anyone to watch, so I've had a few, and that's been nice. And please keep it coming, and follow me on Instagram. I put up stuff from my travels and just around, and the dull, dreary life of summer in Birmingham. So once let's be hopeful. Once the pandemic ends, I get to travel a little bit for work, and really hoping to do some more astrophotography when I'm out in the middle of nowhere. I'm extremely excited about doing that. And just, I don't know, that's it. This is a awkward wrap. I'm going to awkwardly wrap, and I'll see you soon. Bye.